Descending into the crushing weight of the deep, a forgotten world awaits as the pressure of 400 meters turns steel into thin paper. The radar screams in a symphony of static and noise, while the marine snow drifts upward, marking your slow descent into the eternal. Under the weight of an ocean that has forgotten the sun, a new kingdom has slowly formed from the ruins and ashes of our lost civilization. Faint beams of light cut through the murk, revealing the jagged skeletons of buildings that once touched the sky, now buried under millions of tons. Vibrant purple corals wrap around the nerves of the old world, turning cold fiber optic cables into glowing veins for a strange, new, aquatic life. This was once the thriving heart of the world. Now it stands as a twisted maze of concrete and iron. Home only to the night, the iron ghosts of transit sit silent on the seabed, their hollow windows now portals for the glowing residents of the deep blue neon garden. Every inch of a labyrinth of stone and rusted iron, a graveyard for the heights of technology, now reclaimed by the hungry and silent depths of the ocean. A shadow falls over the ruins, larger than any building. Something ancient and powerful moves through the darkness, watching. Sparks of blue light dance across the metal, heralding the arrival of the deep ruler. Behold the Leviathan, a fusion of biology and steel, its body a living fortress, forged in the crushing darkness of the deepest, most secret trenches. Every movement is a display of pure power, as armored limbs grip the ruins, veins of light pulsing with the heartbeat of the abyss itself. With a single sweep, the rubble of humanity is tossed aside. The Leviathan does not care for our history. It only knows its own dominion. The King of the Void has finally awakened. The Leviathan, the armored god of the neon abyss, rises to claim his throne among the sunken. The beast slides through the narrow veins of the city, its light turning the dark tunnels into a cathedral of purple neon and liquid shadow. These tunnels are no longer for commuters. They are a deadly maze, filled with jagged steel and the cold, unblinking eyes of the deep sea. In the claustrophobic dark, every corner is a threat. The Leviathan moves with a speed that defies its size, chasing the scent of fear. The god enters the station, its presence filling the hollow space with a terrifying light that reflects off the rusted signs of a dead world. The current surges as the giant passes, stirring up the dust of decades, making the shadows dance in a frantic, its body ignites with the power of 1,000 storms, sending ripples of pure, electric blue energy through the water, blinding everything in its path. The echoes of human light shatter in its presence, bulbs exploding as the monster's bioelectricity overrides the ancient and decaying circuits of the station. The ocean turns into a starfield of purple light, beautiful and deadly, as the marine snow captures the lethal glow of the armored cephalopod. Drawn like moths to a flame, the small creatures of the trench follow the light, walking straight into the jaws of a beautiful death. The light does not offer hope or guidance. It is a siren song, a hypnotic trick that masks the hunger of the deep sea king. For a brief moment, the entire abyss is set ablaze, showing the true scale of the titan that now calls these ruins its private home. The earth of the ocean floor trembles as the Leviathan strikes, and the last standing monuments of man finally crumble into the waiting void. A fog of dust and history rises from the ground, hiding the destruction, as the weight of the water finally claims what is left. With a grip that can shatter mountains, the beast wraps its iron limbs around the pillars of the city, crushing them into fine gray dust. Time slows down as the debris drifts through the blue, a silent rain of stone in a world where gravity is forgotten by the deep. Waves of pressure roll through the dark, bending the light of the neon corals and reminding the world of the ocean's terrifying, invisible power. A silent roar erupts from the beast, a surge of bubbles and raw energy that shakes the very soul of the sunken, dying metropolis. The strength of the ocean is not in the water, but in the will of the one who dares to rule its most dangerous depths. Look closely at the face of the abyss, at the scars of 1,000 battles fought in the dark, etched into armor and skin. An eye the size of a window, watching with a cold, ancient intelligence that has seen empires rise and fall into the salt and sand. Within that pupil lies the secret of the void, a swirling galaxy of neon light that can pull the very mind into the deep ocean. The city lives on as a reflection in that dark gaze, a memory of stone and wire, kept alive by the god of the abyss. The world goes dark as the heavy lid falls, and the only sound left is the slow, rhythmic beat of a heart as large as a ship. When it looks at you, the darkness vanishes, replaced by a light so intense it reveals every hidden secret of the deep sea's grave. If you look long enough into the abyss will look back at you through the eyes of this terrifying and beautiful god. The gaze narrows, focused on a darkness even deeper than this, where the true heart of the ocean's secrets lies buried and waiting for us. The ruler departs, sinking into the silence of the lower trenches, leaving the broken city to its long and lonely slumber in the dark. Only the